Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 10 of my Crystal Isles playthrough. And, I haven't lost anybody since last episode. Let's see. So, my Sorapelta, which I named Chicken because of his weird fighting style, is absolutely amazing at collecting metal, obsidian, stone, oil. Let's see, I ended up with 2200 oil in here, and I was turning another 2200-ish into gasoline in my forge now. Yeah, almost 5,000 oil from one trip up north. And I'm sold. I like it. So Sorapelta, he's a little on the slower side, especially when he gets way down. But the main speed thing is, well, the whole... You have to do stomp, and you gotta wait, and you can stomp again. And, yeah. That's the main issue with him. The whole turning in place thing is, quite frankly, awesome. I love it. Wish more dinos would do that, actually. And let's see. I did try to go out and tame some stuff. I ended up killing an alpha raptor and an alpha carcodontosaurus, which is how I get this little chibi here. This is the chibi carcar. And he's gotten himself 2100 XP, which they only get XP when you kill alphas, so I really didn't get anything good off the alphas, though. You guys leveled up again, huh? Just the one? Alright. Let's see, I did end up netting myself, I got some Rex arms. There's the Alpha Raptor Claw I ended up getting. Wherever the heck that ended up at. Yeah, here it is. A few other things. I got myself also some Alpha Blood from the Alpha Carcodontosaurus. Wow. That's always a fun one to say. Now, did I see... Yeah, I have a little bit of oil in here. Oops. Here, let's drop that off in there. It's kind of a resources chest right now anyway, so. Had like almost 40,000 stone, and my tower has gotten bigger. Really? I thought I centered that. I might have actually, just the angle is weird. No, it is off center. Dang it. But, let's see. Let's go ahead and get on up in here. Oop. Ladders in this game, they're just weird. And then, so far this is all it is. I just, the building was 5 high, I stacked some 12 high walls on it. And apparently there's 2 different heights you can put things at, so I have some ceiling panels because they hook up to the wall. Yeah. That wall was a different height. Those 3 walls were a different height, and so was that one there, I think. But it didn't work out like I wanted it to. I wanted a good-sized landmark to see from the sky. The problem is buildings don't render in until you're pretty close to them. So, yeah, that kind of flubbed a little bit. That's right, I can't walk sideways up the stairs. Let's see, I moved Runty. Runty is now over here along with Clubby, who's a pretty high-level Shunosaurus. And I was misremembering them. They're not good at wood. They're passable. They're a stone-breaking sauropod, which I just got a Sorapelta, so he was obsolete before I tamed him. But now I have a Shunosaurus. Let's see, let's go ahead and... We're going to need some spark powder out of here, which I've been making tons of. This can go into here, and I want to try to make a fabricator if I can. What am I missing? Crystal and oil. Okay, well, I seem to have a decent supply of both of those over here. And let's go ahead and get ourselves a fabricator made up. It's one of the reasons I started finally making gasoline too. That, and I really didn't have that much oil. And then chicken solved all my problems. Alright, 65 of those. Now, the problem with fabricators is it's huge, right? Now, this is definitely not going to stay up here. Actually, I should be able to put it right here, I think. Yeah. I was thinking the next floor because it's like just a big open area. But, I mean, this will work just fine. Alright, so structures and weapons. Firearms. I know how to make the assault rifle. And structures, electrical, and metal. Storage, I learned how to make the vault. Yeah. Let's see, polymer or something, right? Yeah, I never learned how to make polymer. That is cementing paste and obsidian, which is always so much fun. I think the long neck is actually made at the smithy, right? Yeah, crafted at smithy. Sure. Let's go ahead and get that. Or get those, both of those. And then advanced bullet is fabricator. There we go. So that's a few things there. Rifle. Should just go ahead and search rifle, right? Because that's actually the assault rifle I already knew, which takes the advanced rifle bullet. Then there's fabricate sniper, and then there's the Tek rifle, which, yeah, I haven't unlocked that at all yet. So, oh hey, that's more health. You are a tanky little red raccoon. All right, actually, he's like the chubbiest like mongoose ever, but you know, we don't judge her here. We don't judge in this house. Let's see. And then, yeah, making more stimulants now. So, decent amount of those. I don't know if I'm really going to need them or not. Don't think I'm going to go with the long neck, honestly. It's slower than my crossbow, and I think my crossbow actually does higher damage in torpor. The long neck is good for things like Gallimimus, which are kind of high torpor, low hit points. Cementing paste is something I'm going to need, though. Did I have any, like, extra left in here? No, I didn't. Let's just grab a bunch of carrots and then... And I really should get around to taming like a frog. Because they can harvest cementing paste from bugs. Although around here, I mean, I'm right next to a, quote, swamp. There's, like, no bugs. So, I don't know how good a frog would do anyway. However, I am right across from a whole bunch of stegos. You know, I brought over the cementing paste. I didn't bring over any obsidian, though. Whoops. And obsidian we are doing, oh, quite well on. Can I just grab like 2,500? Yeah, there we go. But yeah, chicken does great at the obsidian. I am actually just really impressed with like everything that thing will harvest. Alright, so I have to run and haul, right? Now I did find a canteen and a drop, which was rather nice, actually. And actually thinking about it, I'm gonna go grab that burlap bag. So honestly, I'm not using it for anything. But that way I can just put a single gasoline in at a time, and if I forget and leave the thing running, let's see, pick it up, thank you. Then it's not going to burn all of its gasoline. I mean, one gasoline will last a long time in the Fabricator. But, you know, if I forget about it for a couple hours, it'll probably make a noticeable dent into things. Now, how are we doing over here? Hey, 25 polymer. Nice. Let's see. Firearms. Assault rifle. Maybe the assault rifle would be worth it. But honestly, I've not seen a whole lot of point in making anything yet. The vault, on the other hand, might be interesting. I've never made a vault before. And I need a lot more resources than I have. So it looks like I'm going to need to bring over some metal and a lot of metal and oil. And I came up with a better solution for my cementing paste issues. If I could find some beavers, that, like, I found a beaver, but there was no dams around there, so. And he was only a beaver. So I don't know, like, if he wandered in or what. Let's just grab more oil out of here. How are we doing on metal in here? A couple hundred. Takes 500 to make that flippin' vault, though. And run through the legs. There we go. And I like how it lights up whenever it's on, too. Alright, structures. That's electric. Nope. Metal storage. I need more polymer, and I need a lot of cementing paste. So maybe like 150 cementing paste. It's going to take a while to get, honestly. Stone's not an issue. Do I want to... You know what? BH, I think you're done for now. I'm going to take Allen and Company. And every time I walk over a light, it burns. That's why I call fire. So there's another way down over here. And these guys are loud, and I apologize, but there's not much you can do. I mean, it's not like I can wear sneakers. That would be hilarious, actually. Somebody needs to make a mod for that. And I'm already out of stamina. But basically, I'm going to have to go farm up a bunch of, like, Stegos and... Stegos, Carnos, drop it, Keratin. Those guys drop a lot of prime meat, which is the only reason I really bother with that. But, yeah. Time to start farming. There's also scorpions over here which drop chitin, which also can be made into cementing paste, so... I'm just keeping an eye out for piranhas, because they are rather annoying. Yep, and then we're right over here to where the ramp up into this area starts. So now I had some issues with my wyvern here earlier. Oh, that's a Dimorphodon. That is quite bright. Another one of those probably should get the long neck with the strength bullets. Yeah, I almost lost my my wyvern. Got him back to home with like 2,000 health out of 15,000. Well, that didn't work out. Only level 24 though. I do want a high level Trombone if I can. What did I get? I got a bunch of cloth stuff. Hooray. I got a couple trank arrows. Oh, that's a camera sword. Now, let's see, what was attack my target? Was it Pretty sure that's not it, though. Ah, okay. I just rebounded to home, so I didn't accidentally attack my target. What do we have around here? A bunch of kilobators. Chilantosaurus, Coelophysis. That's it. A whole bunch of predators, and that one Caninosaur. Oh, this is going to take a little longer than I thought. That was the Chilantosaurus. Oh, he's immune to the gash. Ah, stay good. Oh. Jerks. There we go. Yeah. We've got a lot of... You can stack up a lot of bleed effects on it. That was a little 240 actually. That might have been nice to take home. 6. 6 keratin. You got 4 more. And you didn't get it. So, yeah, this is going to take a while. I got 10 keratin off that guy. Oh, Elephantosaurus. You got keratin? Nope. Lots of new stuff. Right. Well, back at base, and I did manage to get some chitin, keratin, all that fun stuff. Also, I managed to tame myself Ruby over here. Because I already have a Ruby, don't I? In here. Didn't even think about it, but yeah, you're Ruby as well. Dang it. You're gonna have to have your name changed. Oh, not unclaimed. Change name. Yeah, Blood Crystal Wyvern. And I found this one over by... what is a red gemstone? We'll call you Spessartine. Oh, I just shot you right in the jaw. Wow, that is enjoy your toothpick. Didn't even affect rapidity. Alright. So, yeah, yeah, my suit's in the way. Over by the, first area is at the swamp. I kind of showed off that area that was, like a caldera with an island in the middle. That's where I found that little beastie, was in that area. And Flappy here. Where did Flappy go? Over here. Flappy was a big help, actually. Pteranodon, level 399. It was almost max level when I found it. And worked great for chasing down the wyvern to feed it, honestly. I also got myself Deerling because I couldn't remember, or couldn't think of a good name. Started with the D for female. Dimetrodon. But, she's... gives quite a bit of insulation. Like my hypothermal insulation right now is 803. If I come over here away from her, drops down to 442. So I'll be able to use her to help incubate eggs, actually. It's like a biological air conditioner. It's kind of nice. One of the reasons I wanted to actually come over here and check out Spessartine is... Did I leave anything in your inventory? Just some meat and kibble. I'm dehydrated. And let's go ahead and head on up here. Fabricator's right here. I went ahead and set up a table over here. with a mortar and pestle on it. That's only 4 more. But we have enough to make another 25 polymer now. Just double click on an item to move just one out of the stack, which is kind of handy. Alright, and polymer. And let's see, that'll make another 25. And I've kind of forgotten what I was working towards anyway. Electrical defenses, I can make an auto turret. I need a lot of electronics and whatnot. So normally I get all my electronics from Tek Dinos. I have not been finding any though. So let's look up electronics, shall we? Let's see, electronics, here we go. Then generator, let's just learn all of like the wiring stuff, I think. Electric prod. Stunning weapon can be used for single strike before recharge is needed. Angler gel, which I haven't even found anglerfish yet, so I'm not even going to worry about that because it's a ways away for crafting purposes. And we have our 50 polymer now. Nice. Electronics take silica pearls and metal, which I do have some of those. I think we were looking towards this though, right? I need 90 polymer, not 50. Oh, and a lot more cementing paste. Yeah, that's going to be a bit. Let's go see if I can get some electronics made up. Hey! Raptor claws. Hooray. I actually had music turned off because I got tired of hearing the "We wish you a Merry Christmas" over and over and over again. I've got 26 silica pearls. I know where to get some more at. But I think what I've decided to do is I have a mod in here called Awesome Teleporters. And I would like to actually start making teleporters if I can. So, be under composites, right? Here we go. It's only like 8 more electronics. It's not great. Alright, so there's a Awesome Teleporter remote. Primary fire allows teleporting to anywhere an Awesome Teleporter can. Creates a bubble at your current location. Secondary fire allows you to find your tracked and uploaded dinos and teleport them to your current location. Melee attack allows you to quickly upload your dino if it has an awesome DinoTracker. Excuse me. Allows for quick travel any distance, finds and teleports any of your dinos equipped with an awesome DinoTracker. Can retrieve any items from your corpse. That last one's kind of nice, actually. But they are not cheap. I need cementing paste, crystals, 50 electronics each, 60 metal, and 20 polymer. Let's just go ahead and drop that off in here. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. Now there's also some storage items that I kind of want to look at in the Apocalypse crafting table. Let's see, cargo containers. Very large cargo container takes 100 polymer per. It depends on which one you want. It's just a stylistic kind of difference there. But yeah, still making more narcotics here. And wow, why am I so encumbered right now? Oh, because I've got like 30 pounds of spear bolts on me. Let's put that away. Yeah, spear bolts do an incredible amount of damage when loaded into a crossbow. And whenever I actually come across something I just want to kill rather than trank, that's my go-to. Speaking of which, I almost lost chicken here. You are still hurting pretty bad, aren't you? You did level up 3 times, but yeah, no, Australovenators? Yeah, Venator. And a Uterranus, complete with 3 Carnotaurus following it. I was out getting more oil, actually. And can I move now? Oh, very slowly. Okay. Here, hold on to have that for me, would you? Hey, there we go. Now I can at least, jog. Still doing fairly decent on, like, metal and stuff, which is always a good thing. Definitely finding out that I need more storage for here in the future, though. Yeah, let's just give you more health because that was a seriously close call there. I almost lost you. I actually had to run away into a lake with like 500 health left out of 5,000. That was not ideal by any stretch of the imagination. Austral Venators are no joke. I actually want to get a couple of them now because they are stupidly powerful. Good news is I know where they spawn now. And apparently they spawn in pairs. Mate boosted pairs nonetheless, so. But my wyvern could even kill him because they could turn inside of his turning radius. Which was also a bit of a nasty surprise. He took off to the air and started flying. For whatever reason, the AI does not like to use a breath weapon, or the breath attack, which probably would have made a good sized difference on how long it took to take them out. I actually had to use my spear bowls to take the last one out. Chicken took one out, and then the other one almost killed me. Ran out in the middle of a lake, and the Venator switched targets over to Crystal-10, who I have set right now to attack my target, just in case of things like that. And, yeah. It was still a close thing. I mean, as well as Crystal-10 lost half his health as well. And I had to jump in with a crossbow, so not the greatest. But I did find out over by where my oil is, there are a couple of spots where I can actually put an oil pump down. So I never did learn how to make those. I'm pretty sure it's because I have a blueprint. And I actually have an oil pump already. So what do you take to make? I made the Fabricator, okay. Crystal, electronics, and metal. Yeah, let's just go ahead and grab that. And how about I just look up like a blueprint, right? Crafted Fabricator, and then I don't need you. Behemoth Gateway, I know how to make that anyway. I'll keep it around in case I need to take like a mind wipe or something. Let's see. Fabricator for rocket propelled grenade. Smithy. Let's see, you're both medium. Yeah. Also, Lamppost. Okay. And I believe I have a wind generator blueprint around somewhere too. Giant adobe hatch frame. Yeah, that's probably something I'll never make. Let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys are all useless. Here we go. Wind turbine. Cementing paste, electronics, and metal ingots. So I need to get my hands on some silica pearls too, which I did find one spot over by my first base where I could harvest them by hand. But it's a bit of a hike, honestly. Okay, you guys can all go there. And let's go ahead and hop on probably alabaster, honestly. And I kind of want to show off where this oil spot is. It's right where the cherry forest meets the like the tundra biome. And I always forget how long of a hike it is over here, though. Hence the reason I want teleporters. Alright, this is my oil area. And it's kind of the cherry fall-ish area here. But you can see there's a bunch of oil rocks over here. I had to leave early because reasons. But the Austrobinators were completely ignoring me until, well, I got a little too... That's a Uranus. I got a little too close to one whenever I was harvesting rocks and accidentally stomped it. And then all hell broke loose. Yeah, there's oil-bearing rocks all over the place around here. There's Uranus. There's another one over there too. Let's see. There's the floating islands. That's another Uranus over there. There's two on this island alone. And it's getting to be nighttime. Great. I Picked a great time to come over here, didn't I? But if you look over here, that's a spot where you can put down an oil pump. And now oil pumps, well, they just sit here and they'll fill up their inventory with oil. No power required. It just goes. But I want to set up like a teleporter over here so I can come, A, get a bunch of oil if need be, and also I'll have this thing sitting here running. And hey, we've already produced oil, so it's not terribly slow. And it'll hold up to 50 stacks of oil, so it's not like it's going to be a severe issue either. Isn't that right, Alabaster? Alright, so... And if you break the little pine trees, you get sap. Which is funny, because if you bite them with a carnivorous dinosaur, you get only sap. And I still have not really found a good use for sap. So what is this biped over here? Sounds like a Carno. Oh, it's Carno. Okay. Hey, level 144. I don't have any Carnos yet. I'm not going to start with that one either. It's kind of funny though. Like, this is obviously like the same type of tree, right? No sap from that one though. And I've discovered that the wyverns will actually eat meat, as opposed to having to subsist on crystal the whole time. So yeah, that's going into my inventory, so you quit doing that. They prefer crystal. Oh, there was another Carno in there too, huh? Hey, keratin though. Alright. And we have like obsidian rocks here. Got some daedons. Is that like an irritator? Or baryonyx? They're actually kind of hard to tell from a distance. You are... Oh, that's an australopinator. Okay. Where's the other one? But yeah, they completely ignore me while I'm on the wyvern. Purple drop. But yeah, we're just kind of right over here, almost a three-way border between the Eldritch section, the cherry forest, and the ice biome. And there's actually a lot of oil in this area, which is something I'm very thankful for, because honestly, I flew all over the tundra. One keratin. Dang it, I was hoping for more than that. And I found almost no oil spots. And I was like, oh, there's always oil in, you know, the icy portions, right? There we go. Now, one thing I also want to do is I want to check for caves too while I'm out and about. And silica, honestly. Silica is going to be... Oh, let's actually land down here so I can make sure I can get back on my wyvern. Now, the wiki does show a few locations where there are different things, but it's not completely up to date, honestly. You know, thanks to the people who do, you know, do keep it updated and stuff like that. But it's not 100% correct as of yet. I think part of it was because, well, Extinction came out pretty close to when Crystal-10 was released. I think it came out just before. And also, we still have a lot of people playing on Ragnarok. Valguero's a thing. It's not quite done either, from what I noticed. But it does seem to have a pretty good map for the artifacts, and it does show where some cave locations are. So at least I have an idea of where to search, because this map is flipping huge. And let's see, what is that? Is that like oil rock? Or not oil rock, it's metal rocks. Yeah. Yeah, if you can, definitely get a wyvern. Been on the higher level side, but they are so nice when it comes to getting around. Of course, I wouldn't have powered leveled like I had if it hadn't been in the middle of an event when I started playing again. Oh, red drop. Alright. Oh, it's not even stuck in the ground. So, for whatever reason on this map, red drops have this really weird tendency to go underground where you can't access them. Canteen, Spino saddle, Journeyman Spino. Okay, that's, actually that's the homing missile. I don't think I have that one yet. And I haven't really bothered making any Adobe stuff. Definitely don't need the flamethrower fuel though. Thank you. And now let's see, what do we have around here for critters? A leopard sea. I've never seen one of these before. These guys can take fall damage if you're not careful, by the way. And where is this thing? Like, is there a cave or something around here and it's inside the cave? Or did it just spawn inside the flipping mountain? Is it inside the rock? It's moving around, I think. Yeah, they take fall damage if you're not flying. Yeah, it's roughly this height at that vertical. Okay, wow, yeah, no, it's spawned inside the mountain. Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, some of the additional creatures things do like to do that, honestly. But it's good to know they do spawn in the map. Because like I said, I've never seen one, and I've used this mod on a few different maps. And like, let's see, not you, you. That, Shift C, not Control C. Let's see, show wild dinos. Aberrant Manta, okay. Electrophorus, Kairuku. Oh, where are the Kairukus at? Like, over that way, okay. Hello, Polymer. How much you want to bet there's an underground cave system around here? Or underwater cave system? Because it's showing a bunch of animals around here, including like aberrant mantas. And yeah, there's no way. And there's supposed to be Kairuku like right around here. Like right there. But yeah, no, not a thing. I still have not even really like set much of any foot into the redwoods. Thalacolios, for one thing, scare the crap out of me. Well, scare is, like, not the proper word. I find them eminently annoying. And, I have no wish to run into them. I wonder if I should just go toe-to-toe with this thing. I'll tell you what, let's go... We're going to loop around to about here and land. Cool, I can blow him back. And like almost no keratin out of him though. That was the whole reason I bothered. Yeah, no, wyverns tend to, oh, I'm out of stamina. They tend to destroy, like, most things around them, honestly. You know, except for the massive amount of predators and whatnot around here, and the fact you'd be freezing to death, this would not be a horrible place to start. There's a lot of resources around here. Well, you know, the whole freezing to death every night thing would probably not be a good thing. Hey, Kintrosaurus. Cool. Those I would definitely have to take out with my breath weapon, because they reflect damage. So not the greatest. Oh, hello, what are you? Oh, you're a Quetzal. Cool. Too bad I can't grab you. Be awesome to take it back to my base and just, like, you know, lock it up in a box. Although once you get a Quetzal, you can actually do that to other Quetzals. It's kind of funny. You can make a box in the back of a Quetzal platform saddle and then fly up and trap them. I mean, look at this map. This is just gorgeous. Not this part so much, but I mean... just in general. And that was just me being a bolding. Alright. So I believe it was right over here was where I was finding the silica pearls in this little swamp right here. This is also where I got my Dimetrodon from, so... Oh, hey, raptors. Cool. Hey, buddy. Yep, right there. Of course, there's piranha in here. Any more? Nah, looks like we're good. Oh, you need to... I did not have my axe in my hand, I guess, right? So I got distracted by collecting all the silica pearls that are in this area. Yeah, that's one right there, isn't it? Not really seen a whole lot else in this area, though. I mean, I've seen a bunch of rocks, but they're not like the scallop shells, you know. So it wouldn't even be a scallop, would it? Be like a mussel. There's some over there, though. Which is, I'm going to get like savaged by some dinosaur, and you know, some aquatic dinosaur now. Catch my breath. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else over here. It's like this one little spot here grows silica pearls. Let's get back to Alabaster here and see how many we got. 378. Considering I need like 3 per... oh, there's more over here too. Cool. 3 per electronics. That's not a bad haul. I do need straight silica for other things too, so it is good to know where to go. Wonder if it gets deep enough over here again to... Looks like it. Looks like it's deep enough, but is it actually going to have more pearls? Doesn't look like that. Okay. But right here there is. Go away, birds. So those are Hesperornis. Those are the not so annoying birds. And they drop polymer if you kill them. So quit grabbing the stone and get the pearls. Oh. Oh, that's always a pleasant sound now, isn't it? Kinda am curious as to take a peek over this edge here and see what lurks down here. Saber-tooth salmon, really. Kind of surprised there's not like piranhas or something around there. Now, that I think is pretty much just all rock. Yeah. All the little specks. Down there, though, that's more silica pearls, but that is probably for later on. Did I miss these, or did they regrow already? Yeah, if I go to get those, I should bring like a Ostroraptor or something over here and dive down and grab them. Ostroraptor, Ichthyosaur. I like the Ostroraptors because you can park them on the land, and they don't fall prey to things like megalodons that way. Although honestly, I haven't really seen a whole lot of megalodons. And hey, look, a starter house. Dude, seriously? No. Oh, high level Carnotaurus. Dude, don't attack the gotcha claws. Oh, and that's an alpha raptor too. Okay. It's actually working me pretty good here, isn't it? Tomorphodon was coming in from the right hand side of the screen, just about face is like, nope. Alright, yeah, he's going to kill the gotcha claws. Not much I can do about it, though. I need to heal up, because that thing hurt. But I'm too deep right now for him to come after me. 926 silica pearls is not a bad thing to have, though. Oh, turtles, though. I think it's pretty bloody. Yeah, it is. Level 240 Alpha Raptor. Good lord. Yeah, I don't need that or that. A 159 hatchet. 18 keratin. Nice. $25. And yeah, you need more health if we're going to be doing this stupid stuff again. Rexbone helmet skin. Got a 158.7. 159.8. Almost triple the durability. This thing has only 40 durability. That's the one I crafted myself here. Yeah, we're doing that. Nice to see this place still spawns Alpha Raptors. What are you? Consosaurus? Well, good to see you're not very cranky with me already. I just gave a stemberry. Whoops. You know what? Here. Drains your hunger a little bit. Okay, so that's 5. That does nothing. Prime meat does not heal you, your dinosaur, at all. Okay. Yep, so just flying back to base now, and this is roughly the area I found my blood wyvern in. Still do like this area quite a bit. Let's see, there's a drop here. It's only a white drop, though. It's just a bunch of thatch stuff. There's usually a couple of Carnos whatnot on this island. Oh, there's a Therizinosaur. Pretty decent amount of keratin. And apparently Therizinosaurs don't mind wyverns, which is lucky for him. Yeah, this is like the like a marshy jungle-ish kind of area here. So good to know I know where to go to get a Theri. Because I do love the Theris, honestly. Did I see... Well, there's a Rex. Rex, Brontos, there's the Gigantoraptor. Yeah, I kind of want to start making pathways and whatnot as well. Because I do have like the bridge mod installed. And that would definitely help getting across some areas. Because this, there's several parts of this map that are very vertically disadvantageous for terrestrial creatures. Let's see, I guess that's landed, hasn't it? Yeah. And it's only green. It's not worth going out of my way for right now. Oh, I'm almost out of stamina again. Nah, it's a pack of aloes. Oh, hey, look, here's an ember wyvern. Land. It's a T-Rex and a Carcharcodontosaurus. What level are you there, Ember Wyvern? Level 32. Okay, yeah, I'm not even going to worry about you then. Oh, Doedicurus. Hey, come here. $25 keratin. Alright, so let's get back towards base and see what we can use all these silica pearls for. Alright, let's get this thing turned on and we will go to composites and make like 200 electronics. I love being able to do that. I did get the keratin that I just scavenged up into here. It's only going to make like 30 cementing paste though. Well, 35-ish. Not particularly great. I mean, not horrible, but not great either. You can have this canteen though. Because most of your recipes require water. This holds basically 3 servings of water, so... yeah, like Shadow Steak Saute. Grants you Hunter's Instinct, consuming to ignore most weather and steady your aim. Cool. Free a curry. Body with comfortable warmth. Gain to increased hypothermic insulation and slow your rate of food consumption. Okay, slow your rate of oxygen consumption while underwater. And extra health regen. Battle Tartar. Measurably increase melee damage, move speed, damage resistance, and stamina regen. Also causes you to consume food and water more quickly and lose health. Mushroom Brew. Okay, healthy syrup to protect your pets from radiation. Alright, cool. I haven't found a radiation area yet, but good to know. Mind Wipe. Awesome. Broth of Enlightenment. Garnering greatly increased experience gain for a brief time. Cool. Vocal Chili. Increased crafting speed, increased movement speed. Enduro Stew. Increased melee and gain extra stamina regen. Callian Soup. Hyperthermic, so versus heat. And slow your rate of water consumption. Nice. And then we have Energy Brew to refill stamina. Medical Brew to refill health. We also have Cactus Broth. Greatly reduce water consumption and has side effect of making the wildlife notice you less. Kind of handy, actually. And then we have all the different kibbles. all the way up to extraordinary augmented kibble. Cooked lamb chop, dinosaur egg, 10 fiber, giant bee honey, mayo berries. Alright. Let's go check on our electronics production here. It crafts them up fairly quick, actually. I'm up to 86 electronics now. So if I wanted to, like, say, make one of these, I only need 10 crystal. And I need cementing paste to make a wind turbine. Convert the force of the wind into electricity. Kind of tempting, actually. Kind of tempting. I wonder if you can run the Fabricator off electricity. I doubt it. But hey, you're done. So, I mean, that's a bit of a thing. Hey, I could actually make one now. Let's go ahead and make one. Yep, so you double click on it. Whenever it's a blueprint like that, it just shifts it to your inventory. Let's make two, because I have enough for two. Alright, weapons now. We can say firearms. Still need like a ton of cementing paste and polymer for like the fabricated sniper rifle. Let's punch the long neck, be fired much more rapidly. Kinda like the idea of that. But it does use the advanced rifle ammo, which requires a stupid amount of gunpowder. But gunpowder is not bad. It's charcoal and spark powder. And thanks to the trees around here, I've got 20,000 charcoal. I mean, plus I think there's some in here. Yeah, there's another 600 in here. That's why I've been burning thatch in here instead of wood, because I don't need the charcoal. I got one spark powder in here. But hey, you finally got caught up on the narcotics. Let's go ahead and get that shoved into the storage with the rest of them. 7,500 narcotics. Got quite a bit of obsidian as well. Another 1,400 oil just sitting here. And let's go ahead and like grab, like, say 500 crystals to move over there. I'm going to leave like half these electronics here because I use them for crafting things in the light construction table and the apocalypse crafting table as well. And I don't think that those two tables will work with like the N+ master crafting table thing. Whatever that's really called. Alright, so... Hey look, lamppost. Requires electricity to activate, lights an area without adding much heat. Which around here is kind of nice because I've actually had it hit 69 degrees centigrade here. At which point I had to stand next to the Dimetrodon because even with my enhanced, fortitude and the ghillie suit on, I was taking damage like inside my house. It was stupidly hot. Right now we're at 13, so I mean, we're good. But yeah, no, it can get flat nasty sometimes. And let's see, I need to find more of these gems. I found this in a loot crate actually, not even a drop pod, just random loot crate just hanging out. So, all right, well, let's see. I should probably get to work on some sort of building for machinery to go into, right? Because this tower, it's the Fabricator being here is just a temporary thing. It's mainly here just to give me a landmark, honestly. So, which it kind of helps. But yeah, I need to actually start thinking about actually building like a mega base. I think it would be a good idea. Alright, another 600 metal here. Yeah, 1,300 in here now. Alright, so greenhouse stuff. I learned how to make the greenhouse triangle ceiling. Could have sworn I knew how to make more than that. Storage. The vault I can make here. 100 cementing paste and 90 polymer. So I can make it here or the Fabricator, okay. And then weapons like ammo. Cannonballs require cementing paste, okay. And obsidian. Simple rifle ammo just requires a bunch of gunpowder. Same with simple bullets. Explosives, I can make grenades if I get gunpowder. Have not noticed the grenades being all that useful, really. Primitive melee, sword. Yeah, let's just go ahead and make a sword, I guess, since I don't have one. Firearms. We have simple pistol and the long neck. Let's go ahead and make a long neck anyway. Hey, Santa Raptor Claws. What's this miscellaneous tab I got? Ah, scissors. I need 5 obsidian and some flint. Which actually wouldn't be a bad idea to have. About due for a shave. So, was it under metal? No, it was weapons miscellaneous. Scissors. Shaving a haircut. Probably time, right? Looking kind of raggedy. Let's take it down to, like, say here for now, I guess. And I just got human hair. And facial hair will go clean shaven, I think. Sweet. So, human hair is used for a few different things, but this is about the only way to get it. I don't know, if there are other people on the server, I might be able to, like, ambush them and, you know, change their appearance, but yeah, I'm not 100% certain. Oh, one other thing I did is I hooked up my dye bowls off camera, which they're over here now. And I've been using them to, like, dye my my weapons and armor. So let's go ahead and drag this onto here. Hey, and then we get to choose what we want. So how about a red blade? Select that. We'll go here and here. And now this hatchet looks just the same as my other one, but it's quite a bit better. I would like to get a better pick, but alphas have been in remarkably short supply. Of course, around here I'm not going to find much of any wild dinos at all. I got a Gotcha Claws nearby, Gallimimus, and like 5 Lystrosaurs. That's it. You know, these little guys. Oh, hey, you did level up. Sweet. Yeah, more weight. How you doing over here, chicken? Because you did get beat the hell up, didn't you? Still have Sam. I did manage to get Alicia. She was a darn near max level aloe whenever I came across her. So I had to bring her home because, well, aloes are a pack animal, and I'm not cruel enough to leave her just to wander the wasteland by herself. That and, God, she's amazing. Let's see. A couple more levels of that. Jasper, I've just been turning Jasper into a tank. I mean, 53,000 health so far. Catching up to Stumpy here, who's my other tank. And PETA, I'm trying to make PETA useful, honestly. It would help if PETA could, like, actually harvest meat, though. Then it would... Then I'd be more likely to take her out. But, she's not that great at harvesting what she does harvest. And if I use some, you know, like, use her in combat, she doesn't harvest the remains. Which is just like, right, why bother then? Especially when I got a pack of aloes now. 176, and then jumps to 386. But the aloes are also important, because eventually I'm going to need Allosaurus eggs to making a special kibble. How you doing, Special Gene? Ah, you're feeling much better now. Good. And Alabaster did level up again since we got back. Okay, cool. Yeah, you need to heal quite a bit too. So, well, that's 2 of the 3 wyverns that I can peacefully tame on this map. So doing pretty good. That's one of the reasons I want to make a mega base, is I'm going to have critters like this that need a place to live. So, but thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and until next episode, signing out. Have fun.